Boom! YouTube, welcome back to another banger of a video. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the video. How you guys doing today? I know you haven't seen my beautiful face, and I haven't seen your beautiful faces in a while. It's been some time, Like I said, the video that I recorded last was me on vacation in Newport Beach, California. So if you guys haven't, check out those two vlogs. I was there for those 3 days. So I combined basically two videos in a span of 3 days, right? So sure, check out that video if you guys haven't already. But let's get back to the topic at hand. So today is a beautiful, beautiful story time video. It's about when I just got back. I'm settling into my new job. My life is changing very fast, and I'll also make another video about that, about where I've been and why I haven't. But I wanted to make this first. A little story time about how I almost lost my wallet, and how, and to prove that God is a real person. I mean, like, not even a real person, but like a real being. Um, Jesus is real, angels is real, the enemy is real. So this video, I hope the story time should prove to y'all that you need to stay prayed up in times like this and why you need God in your life. All right. So let's get to the topic at hand. So I lost my wallet. How did that happen? Well, I was at Walgreens, which is like right across from where I live, and I was just like doing something. I don't remember what I was doing, but I had my wallet on top of the car, and I don't know why, and I wasn't thinking, and I thought, actually, sorry, that I had my wallet in my pocket the whole time, right? So I'm driving all the way to the office to drop off some paperwork, for my job. And then I look, I'm like, where's my wallet? And that ruined my whole day. So for like the whole rest of the day, not until 7 p.m. is when something great happened, right? So the whole day I was complaining, I was mad. And, my mom, and shout out to my mom, by the way, and my grandpa, shout out to my grandpa too. They were nice enough to come with me and help me find a wallet and see if it was on the ground, right? So as I'm having a bad day, as I'm going through it, like I go on my bank apps, I'm like, oh, I gotta replace all my cards, I gotta go replace this, I gotta replace that. And it sucked, and that's what the enemy wants. The enemy wants you to think like that. The enemy wants you to be negative, to stay stuck, to not think for yourself, not think outside the box. But sometimes you got to be optimistic and take adhesive action in things instead of sitting in your own shit, right? Because you don't want to sit in your own shit forever. It's just you're not going to get anywhere. But so time goes on. I'm at home and I'm talking to my parents on the phone after, trying to reflect on like how the day went, how my training went for my new job and stuff like that. And then I hear a knock on the door at 7 p.m. This is where it gets really good. So I open the door, and by the grace of God, by the grace of the Most High, by the grace of the angels, up there, God knocks and he's like, "Hey, is this Hunter?" And I go, "Yeah." He's like, "Bro, I found your wallet." And at that moment, I really didn't know how to react. And I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. Like, I did not know how to freaking react. Tell me, comment down below how you guys would react in that situation if somebody, by the grace of God, would be nice enough to return your wallet and find where you live. Now, I'm not saying stalk you, but like to return your wallet. You know what I mean? And he told me, he was like, "Man, I wish somebody did that for me." You know what I'm saying? And I was like, "Bro, God bless you, dude." Like, seriously, I didn't really know what to say in that moment. You know, yeah, it sucked that I had to replace all my cards, but the fact that I got my wallet back means that the Angels are the most like. I'm telling y'all, if that story doesn't prove to y'all that God is real, then I don't know what does. You know what I mean? I don't know what does. I was like, because right now we need to stay prayed up in times like this. You know what I'm saying? And really get serious with it because I'm battling my own battles too, just like everybody else. Um, I went through some things and seeing how fast life can change for you, especially if you're getting into the next level. New levels, new devils. You know what I'm saying? That's a famous saying, guys. But yeah, hopefully this little quick story can resonate with you guys and show that there are good people out there. Just know that just because you see all this negativity in 2025 does not mean that there's good vibes and good things happening out here in this world. Just know that there are good people. So shout out to that guy. Um, Maybe if you come across this video, bro, shout out to you. I don't know your name. I don't remember. All I remember is like you returned my wallet. So thank you so much. Um, and tell you the Most High, bro. If that not telling you that God, Jesus is real or angels is real, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like you have to stay prayed up. You just got to do the work, and sometimes good things will happen unexpectedly. So that should prove to y'all that God is real, man, because He is. I'm in the video here, guys. Thank you so much for watching this little short story time. Sure, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. And I appreciate every single one of you guys. All right, let's get to 200 subs, and I'll see you guys in the next one.